This sketchbook is well over 100 years old, and today we are going to be drawing in it for the first time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to a new video. So last summer I bought this sketchbook at an antiques fair in Fredericton, New Brunswick. The man who sold it to me wasn't even sure himself if it was a watercolor sketchbook or like a writing type book because it came with a matching ink blotter. But we know for sure it is well over 100 years old, definitely older, possibly 1880s, 1890s, I'm thinking. So hard because I can't find anything like it online, but in movies like Jane Eyre, I've seen she draws and paints and stores all her sketches in there, as well as in one of the Emma movies. Now, what is an ink blotter? So, the term ink blotter refers to either the handheld device or simply just the blotting paper, and they're both used to absorb excess ink while writing with fountain pens. And this one does look like it has a bunch of ink left on it, but it also kind of looks like watercolor, which confuses me. So on the interior we have this gorgeous watered silk, and then a bunch of pockets for storage, and at the back a large pocket to store what I'm assuming would be drawings. So the man who sold it to me said someone found it in an attic somewhere and he only wanted to sell it to an artist who was going to use the paper that was left in it. That's gonna be me. There's about 4 pages left, and today I'm going to be drawing on the first page. Keeping the subject historical by doing a study from this painting called News from Afar by Alfred Stevens, circa 1860s. So I've never drawn on antique paper before. It kind of felt illegal to do the whole time I was doing it. So there was 2 main things that didn't really work. This definitely feels like watercolor paper or paper you would write with ink on. So it's not the best for doing a sketch on. And when I tried to do a bit of erasing, the paper would kind of almost disintegrate a little bit, which I was quite alarmed by, so I basically did this whole sketch doing as limited amount of erasing as I could. I keep the photo or the painting referenced on my phone right beside my work while I'm drawing, so I can zoom in on all the details. I sped up quite a few of these clips just for the sake of time for this video. If you guys like these drawing videos, I think I would love to make more. I've never really filmed myself drawing before, but I quite enjoyed it, so I think I'm gonna keep making some mixed in here and there. Let me know what you guys think if you enjoyed this video in the comments down below. So Alfred Stevens depicted domestic interiors, which he meticulously recorded. You can tell by the amount of detail in this painting, as well as the latest fashions in dress and furnishings of that time. So a bit of context for this painting that is called News from Afar is this woman, a young woman, who has apparently just received news from a loved one very far away, clutches at her heart. And I really love this because I live in Canada, so I can just imagine maybe her loved one, if she lived here, they went off to Europe, and she's getting this letter. For the globe that is in the painting, I used a rather large Gutermann thread to create that perfect circle. And I didn't want to add too much shading or detail because it was a little bit hard to do, because on the globe in the painting there isn't much, like it's very light or faint, so I wanted to keep it simple on the side and have the main focus be on the lady and her very beautiful gown. I didn't sketch the entire painting because once again I just wanted the focus to be on her gown and the woman in the painting. So I just did the globe and a bit of the table, as well as a little bit of that vase with the flowers and plants in it. And those were the final details. It is time to take a look at the finished drawing. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to try to do a watercolor painting in here next. Should I film it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video.